Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get Goop inside an animal company. Let's get into it. So to get Goop, you're going to need a bag, the biggest bag you can get. So if you have the mini bag, get that one, or if you have the brown bag, get the brown bag, or whatever you can store the most amount of Goop. You're also going to need a hook shot. You don't need it, but it's going to really help a lot, and a flashlight. You could also take a melee weapon, but I'm not going to really need one. And then you want to start heading to this little cave right here. So once you make it to here, you just want to keep going through until you see the crack in the cave. And I just want to remind you that this changes, the maze kind of changes every single week. Okay, once you make it through the crack, you see those things right there? They look cute, but they're gonna latch onto your face. So come over here, because they die when they get to this wall. It's like a kill barrier. And then you just want to kind of be careful of those guys. But once you make it through there, you want to go ahead and go to this crack. And once again, this maze changes every single week, so it won't be like this next week. Okay, once you make it to the next crack, you'll see a spider. And spider actually goes off your mic, so he can, like, if I'm talking too loud, he'll hear me and go after me. So we're just gonna go to the exit. Okay. Once you make it, you should see like a little crack and all of these blue things. All you want to do is go down. And then you want to jump. Once you jump down in here, you want to go ahead and collect a bunch of these. Okay, so once you've gotten quite a big bit of Goop, you want to come all the way up here. Don't press those green buttons yet, but you want to actually come right over here. And make sure you have a flashlight because it's really dark with that one. So you just want to go all the way through this hole. Collect these. And you should see this little worm guy. Be careful, so take all your things off. I'm gonna show you. If you get too close and you have an item, he'll just eat it. Yeah. Sometimes he'll spit it out. So what I like to do is just jump all my things out so I don't lose my bag. Once you've dumped it all out, put the bag sort of in the water so he can't eat it. Then you just want to start throwing the Goop. And if he does do that, like as you see, it's on his neck, feed him another one, because while he's eating, he can't eat you. Also, I forgot to tell you, but it takes about 5 of those things for him to burp up 10 Goop. So for each 5 of those, you're gonna get 10 pieces of Goop. Anyway, we've got 10 Goop right here. We're just gonna keep doing this until we get him to throw up again. Okay, so we have a full bag of Goop that easily. Now, if you do want more Goop and you have some leftovers of these, you can continue feeding him. And if you don't have backpack space, you can put it on things like your hook shot or even around your bag, and it will stay there so you can carry more. But anyway, once you're done getting all your Goop from the worm, you want to travel back down. And then you want to come over to this teleporter, and now you want to go ahead and press the button. And you will get sent back to spawn. Now, one thing I do want to say is some weird things happened with Goop. So if I take one piece I go in here and then I try to go in my stash. Sometimes it turns it mini. Yeah. It sometimes turns mini and it will get off your item. And if you go into a different item or a different lobby, the goop will actually, and the item connected to the goop will despawn. So just be careful of that. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video or you learned something, please consider subscribing and join my Discord link in the bio. See you in the next one.